Happy Monday the 19th? Is it the 19th or was it the 20th? Hold on, let me look. Yeah. Happy Monday the 20th from Goshen, Indiana. Alright guys, I'm in breakdown mode. This unit right here, I'm supposed to be picking it up. All of the tires are pretty low on it, and one of them has a projectile sticking out of it. And so my traffic manager put me in breakdown, and they're reaching out to the powers that be to find out if they're gonna want to just fix the flat tire, change it. I said I've got four low tires, 2 on the rear axle for sure. So they're waiting to hear whether or not the unit is going to be fixed or taken back to the factory. Time is of the essence because last week my mentor called me, says, "Hey, what's your plans next week?" I'm like, "I don't have any. I need to go out west, because I need to get my truck worked on." I said, "But I don't have any plans yet." I said, "What you got going on?" He goes, I've got a customer down in Alabama," I think he said, "that for whatever reason, they can't not move one of their trailers. And I'm already down there to pick up one trailer and I need another driver." And I'm like, "Yeah, sure, I can do that." So I'm kind of committed to that load down there. And I need to get down there to pick that load up. So I'm telling my traffic manager, I can't sit too much longer here. So if they are not going to fix this trailer soon, we may need to put me on something else because I need to get down there. I told my mentor, if I have to, I will deadhead down there. Because I would do that. I mean, I deadheaded from California to Kentucky to pick up one load. So why not deadhead down if I need to? But we'll see. I called my traffic manager. "Give me 10 more minutes. Give him 10 more minutes." I said, "It's already been a half hour." We'll see. I'm moving the truck to get it to where the sun isn't shining in on it, and we're just chilling. It's getting pretty warm. 78 degrees.
$2,000 later.
It's been over an hour, and we have not heard anything back on that fifth wheel to be fixed. So my traffic manager, and she is getting me set up with a different unit that is on its way to Dothan, Alabama, and it's picking up in the Middlebury yard. So I am going to exit the North Goshen yard, and I'm going to head to Middlebury, Indiana to pick up a Dothan, Alabama load. Hey, I wouldn't normally freak out other than I've already got that commitment. My mentor has already dispatched me on that other load. And I'm like, I'm committed. So, let's get these wheels turning on this truck. Now I am at the Middlebury yard, and I can't get in because the DMA app hasn't refreshed my load information, and in the load information is the gate combo to get in. I've been trying to call control so that they can open the gate for me, but I keep getting the voice message, so This is not going as fast as I thought it would this morning, but just thought I'd give you that update. It's getting warm, isn't it, Chloe? Yep, 89 degrees. What are you doing? She doesn't normally go undercover like that very often. Are you my FBI agent? Turns out the gate combo was on my email after all. So I am gaining entry into the yard. And let's go find our unit. Lots and lots of rubber poles up here in the Middlebury yard. If you're wondering why it's dark in here, I had to put up the window shades because the sun is shining in on the truck. The grills were melting, and the unit came with a battery, and it had enough juice in it to raise the driver's side landing gear, but not the passenger. And my goal was to hook to the unit and then turn it around and face the truck away from the sun. And I couldn't move the truck until I got the landing gear up. I tried to put my jump pack on it, but there was nowhere to hook up my jump pack. The battery that came with the unit is in a box that's screwed down, and the lid is screwed down, and I'm like, oh, okay. So let me just throw up my window shades and leave the truck running with the air conditioning on. So that's what we're doing. I'm getting ready to pull the unit out so that I can take my pre-trip pictures. Then I can do a walk around and show you guys what we got going on. So right now, we're melting. We're melting. I work hard so my girls can have a good life, right? Alrighty, I've got the unit pulled forward, so let me tell you what we've got going on. I am hooked to a 41-foot fifth wheel, shipping weight 13,709, GVWR 16709, picking up Middlebury, Indiana, and it is on its way to Dothan, Alabama. Did I mention it's a Columbus? It's going to Camping World, so I don't have to. I mean, I tried calling them earlier, and they're like, please call during normal business hours, and I'm like, is Dothan, Alabama on Central Time? And I didn't know about? Let me walk you around the outside. Let me show you what we've got going on. And oh, you know what I forgot to do? Thank you for reminding me. I forgot to take my pre-trip pictures. Oops. I'm off my routine with everything that's been happening, but the girls are no longer panting, so we did good. They did good. They're doing good. Apparently the DMA app is malfunctioning, and this current load that I'm dispatched on is not even showing up on the app, so I'm going to submit my pictures via email. May 21st. Dothan, Alabama, I think. Delivering. The checker inner lady is checking it in now. She's almost done. And the only thing left to do at this point is to pull my light cord once she's finished and grab my paperwork and on to my next unit, on to my next load. It's the one my mentor called me about. Said he needed an extra truck. So you'll learn about that one on the next episode. But for this episode, done. Woo, it's hot. It's hot. Squirt's not doing good in the heat, but then you guys already know that about her. I had to stop somewhere earlier and take on some fuel. I've got 118 gallons of fuel in my auxiliary tank, and I can't access it because the valve that is wired to my auxiliary button on my dash to open the valve, well, the valve isn't working, and I've got 118 gallons sitting here I can't access. So I've had to stop often and fuel my truck. So I'll be looking forward to getting that fixed. And so, and so when I stopped to fuel, I walked the girls, and the heat was so much that Squirt, I carried her across the parking lot to the grass, and I thought maybe she could walk back. She can't do it. Bless her overweight little heart. Okay, the checker inner lady, she was just saying she's going to make copies of the paperwork and bring it out to me. So anywho, Squirt doesn't like the heat. I don't know of anybody that really loves heat. Like, oh boy, let's go melt and let's be all sweltery and sweaty and nasty. It's okay though. As long as my truck keeps running on the air. Oh, right now I've got the WeatherTech guards up in the window again to keep as much sun as possible out of the truck so that the girls don't overheat. It's pretty warm though. I think it's like 97, 98. It was a good trip. It went well. Alrighty, well, I think that's it for this episode. I'm just waiting on my paperwork, and then I'm going to boogie to further south. Man, I forget the name of the town. I guess you'll have to find out in the next episode, because I can't remember what it is. Thank you guys for watching, coming along on the journey with me. We'll catch you on the next episode. And just remember, guys, it's all about the perspective. Are you melting? Say goodbye to everybody.